Good morning, dear friends. Welcome to our channel English Waves. This is Hassan Aziz. Now, let us go back to the noun. How we use masculine and feminine in the sentence. Generally, most of the people are very familiar with masculine or not familiar with feminine. Let us know how they are, how to understand in the sentence formation, how to identify a feminine, how to identify a masculine in the sentence. Nowadays, you see the students who are preparing for competitive level, they ask you the word, for example, identify the feminine of stallion. Identify the feminine of stallion. Then you have to follow the four options and come to the right answer. Here, the right answer you have to follow like this: mare, M-A-R-E. Okay, now let us proceed how they are. Before we proceed, please subscribe our channel in order to update your knowledge and skills. Okay, now let us proceed how that will be. Bachelor. It is very common word where most of the people use in day-to-day conversation. Generally, bachelor. Which is the feminine of bachelor? Spinster. The feminine of bachelor? Spinster. Monk. The feminine of monk? Nun. Bridegroom. The feminine of bridegroom is bride. Bride. Fox. Vixen. Fox. Vixen. Stallion. Mare. Drake. Duck. Buck. Doe. Lad. Lass. Lord. Lady. Wizard. Witch. Dog. Bitch. Nephew. Niece. Okay, like this you have to follow the feminine of these for the masculine. And we have some more by following feminine and feminine, masculine and feminine. Let us see: clock, hen, boar, sow, stag, hind, swan, nymph, bullock, heifer, bull, cow, jar, zarina. Okay, these are the nouns we generally use as masculine and feminine. And one more thing you see here: monk, nun. Almost it is very familiar to you all. It is also very familiar to you all. But in this case, the fourth one which you have, fox and vixen. Fox, fox, vixen. X sound will be the repeated. You see, fox, vixen. It will be very easy when you connect with the pronunciation. Fox, vixen. You pronounce loudly once, twice, up to 10 times. Then it becomes very easy to identify internal pronunciation of fox, vixen. The same letter you remember. Okay, and one more you see: stallion, mare. Stallion, the word which ends with end marker. Feminine begins with M marker. Stallion, M-N. It is the sequence how to remind at the competitive level or in the general usage. Next, drake, duck. The beginning of the letter you see D-R-A-K-E, drake, D-U-C-K, duck. The beginning part of the letter you see K. End part of the word K. Drake, duck. Next, buck, doe. B-U-C-K, buck and doe. As usual, you have to remind. Next, lad, lass. Lad, lass. beginning part of the letter you see, you pronounce both will be the same. Lad, las, la, la, la. With the help of this format, you remember as as masculine, as feminine. Next to LORD, Lord, lady, LADY, LOLADY. Next, wizard, witch, the same case. WI, beginning part of the letter you see, WI, wizard, WI, witch. Dog, bitch. As usual, you have to remind this. Nephew, niece, NEPHEW, here NIECE. I mean to say that here some words with the spelling, some words with the pronunciation you try to remind. Then it becomes very easy to follow where you identify at any sentence level in order to identify whether it is a masculine or feminine. Okay, dear friends. Now you see clock, hen. As usual, you have to remind. And boar and sow. Boar, sow. Stag, hind. Swan, nymph. Bullock, heifer. Bull, cow. Jar, Jarina. It will be very easy to remind. It is very easy to remember. Jar, Zarina. I mean to say that here, if you want to remind these nouns once and twice, you pronounce loudly. You do practice like this by giving, in the case of any letter or any pronunciation which is connecting like this, then it becomes very easy to remember. Okay, dear friends, in this session you get to know how to remind, how to use masculine and feminine in the sentence formation, especially the students who are preparing for any competitive level all over India. Nowadays these type of questions are asked in the question paper. Okay, dear friends, let us